Blew a blood vessel in my eye. I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask about it. We're making shrimp pasta, garlic knots. It's going to be awesome. Happy Friday. Let's have a good hangout. Got some shrimp. These are frozen shrimp. Bought them at the store. They're still a little bit frozen. So get these thawing a little bit. I had them in the water here. Tried to get them a little more thawed, but apparently they froze up on me, but they'll still work. Get that there. Hey Chevy, how's it going? Chevy, look what happened to my eye. Scary, I know. I'm scaring all the kids. Need to get this a little bit more thawed, but that's okay. We can do this pretty quickly. Sorry, I'm checking my recipe over here. We're gonna wing this. This is just how we do it over here. Blanca, hey, how are you? It's good to see everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see here. Yep, that's what we needed. So we're making some shrimp pasta. I'm good, Blanca. How are you? We're gonna make garlic knots too, so. And no, that's not a glitch. That's my eye. I had a, I don't know. I woke up the other day and my eye, I looked it up. Kind of crazy. Fish Fry Fridays, M. Dot? Kinda, yeah, shrimp. So, yeah, I don't know. I woke up and I think I don't know, I have to blur this out, but a blood vessel burst in my eye. Garlic naan with butter chicken. I mean, we did that, Ravi. We did it not too long ago, so. Hey, from Venezuela, Maria, what's going on? So I want to get these shrimp all prepped up. These are, I think these are deveined. Yeah, they're deveined. Just want to pull the tails off, so. I mean, shrimp is good. So we're making a shrimp pasta. I got a video on my channel of a shrimp pasta similar to this. But yeah, put something cold on my eye. Yeah, it's been a couple days, so it's all good. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? I appreciate all that. I kind of forgot about my eye until we just jumped on live because I don't see it and I don't feel it. I'm like, oh yeah. Cam is funny. One of my favorite foods, like of all time, probably just pizza. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Hey Reza, what's going on? But yeah, my eye. I should have named this live like bloody eye or something, so everybody would. I don't mind that people are asking. I just literally forgot about it until I saw my face on camera. So that's pretty funny. But I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I'm having a great Friday. A little chilly where I live, so kind of sucks outside, but that's okay. Muscle or eagers? I don't know if you spelled that wrong, Wayne, but I have muscle, so eagers, I guess. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, if you guys could like this, I appreciate it. Thank you. We always have a good time if you're new over here hanging out. Yeah, that's all we're going to talk about today, Melendez, is my eye. I think a blood vessel, wasn't having a good time the other night when I was sleeping, and so it actually doesn't hurt. And again, I forgot how weird it looks because I don't see it until I jumped on live. So maybe give me a like for going on live with a bloody eye. That would be epic. Yeah, I was actually out last night. Hey Manju, what's up? My beer collaboration. The beer was done and they tapped it at their new location last night. So I got to try it. It was actually really good and really fun. And yeah, but I'm not going to skip a live just because of my eye. So yeah, it doesn't hurt. Hey, Ethan, I appreciate it. I mean, I look forward to doing this every Friday and Sunday. I'm going to try to figure out more of a summer schedule. So I have a pool where I live, and I think I might try to go live at the pool and just feed people at the pool, which might be kind of really fun because we have a grill and stuff there. So, hey, from Pakistan, Mina, I am in Colorado in the United States. So, babe, everybody keeps asking about my eye, and I like totally forgot. And you can see it pretty good on camera.
I'm sure. It does not look great.
Yeah, M. Dot, it was the spicy mango beer, and it was actually selling really good last night. And I don't get a dime from it or anything. Hey, Anu, what's up? Coffee drinker. Thank you, coffee drinker. I appreciate you. Probably not this part, though. No, I'm not from Kentucky. I got a really, really good friend in Kentucky. So, love Kentucky. Yeah, hey, I appreciate likes and stuff, guys. I appreciate all this, and you guys are... Well, that's good for you, Ryan. I'm happy for you. So, yeah, let's get this shrimp going. I got to get some paper towels here. So these shrimp are deveined. They're kind of small, but they're going to be perfect in our pasta, to be honest. So, what's up, X Hugo? How's it going? And I probably shouldn't use my wood cutting board with raw fish or seafood. So, let's get another one going. I do know Billie Eilish personally. Ryan, thanks for the emoji. I appreciate you. Cook Indian shrimp curry. It sounds delicious. I just, we already kind of have a plan today. So, Lagunitas is the one IPA I can drink. Yeah, M. Dot, it's super good. It's kind of my always like go-to for a good IPA. It's just very drinkable. It's very kind of light in a way. So, we are making just a shrimp pasta with some pappardelle noodles. I have a couple videos on my channel, and I'm not trying to tell you to go there right now, but I call it just like my no-name chicken pasta. We're pretty much essentially doing my no-name chicken pasta. We're just going to do it with shrimp today. It just sounded really good. Hey, good morning from Thailand. What's going on? Vayu, I woke up, I had a little broken blood vessel in my eye, so it doesn't hurt. It just looks crazy, but that's exactly what happened. So, no, big, no fight, no fight. Just a blood, I forget what the medical term is for it, but yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's not like draining or leaking or anything. It's just, yeah, it's just one of those things. I think it's due to pressure or something like that, but I didn't really do anything. I was literally just asleep. And yeah, happy Pie Day, Jesse. What's going on, Jesse? I got to see Jesse yesterday. Jesse tried my beer, actually. Jesse, somebody was asking about the beer earlier. Jesse's non-paid, so he'll probably be honest with you. Yeah, thanks, Big. I appreciate you. Vayu, what's going on? I know Vayu. It's always on my list. I tend to go eat at Indian places more than I make it because they make it a billion times better than I do. So, jerk chicken. I actually have jerk and blackened on my list. So, one of these days for sure we'll do that. I feel like all these weren't super deveined, so we'll rinse these before we get them going. So. Oh, prop. No opinion. None. I literally just have no opinion. I think it's the weirdest thing ever, but it's all allegedly, okay? I like how you spelt it like that too, so like, I don't know if there's like bots or whatever won't catch it. It's kind of funny. But, Bumbleclad thing. I don't know what Bumbleclat is. So, what's up, Emmanuel? Chris, yeah, I don't know what that means, but I mean, I guess if that's what we're doing, that's what we're doing. So yeah, these weren't the best deveined, so we're definitely gonna clean these afterwards. So, what's your opinion about scrimp? I love scrimp. That's why we're cooking with it right now. Any kind, fried, I like it all. So, yo, UI King, awesome, I love it. Sorry if it's so late over there in the UK. I apologize, but it's just the times that work best for me. So. Fridays and Sundays, that's usually when I go live. Fridays about 4 p.m. Mountain, Sundays at 4 p.m. Mountain. I don't quite know what we're doing this Sunday. I might have an idea. I think I ordered some stuff from the grocery store. I think it's going to get here during this live, which is weird. So maybe yeah, Kenny, we're making a shrimp pasta. So maybe we'll open up and see what we're doing on Sunday. But I think I have a plan. I know what it is. We're doing roasted chicken and potatoes on Sunday. Got some bone-in chicken breast and some potatoes and some herbs and stuff. So yeah, we're doing like a Sunday chicken thing on Sunday. So green halibut, I have not. Manju, it just kind of depends. It sort of depends on the recipe, things like that. So it's usually 2 to 4 a.m. when you. I'm sorry, UI King. I know it's the coolest thing I think about YouTube and like going live and stuff is that I have all these people in here from everywhere, but it just sucks that sometimes it's not necessarily on the best schedule. But I'm doing my best. Somebody asked me, Anya, Andrew, I feel like you're leading us into something here. But this schedule just works best for me. So I just appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. If we could get a like, I think it really helps. I think the last couple we got over 100 and it was awesome. And you guys are nuts. Yeah, Andrew, it's pretty standard there. Did you come up with that one yourself? 4 a.m. and you're super hungry. Vayu, stick around. You're going to be even more hungry, I promise. Which could be a bad thing. So, does it hurt the shrimp? I don't know. I think they're already dead because they don't have heads on. And I'm not a doctor. I think you need a head to survive. Wake up. What do you need? And if it's some loaded dad joke, it's going to be epic, I'm sure. I can't wait for this wake up. Yeah, let's hear it. So again, we're going to rinse these again. I just feel like these are deveined, but I'm just kind of seeing some stuff in here that I don't necessarily want to eat. So we're going to clean these up a little bit more. Cook pork joint to stop from going dry. Steve, sorry. I always cook it to, I think, like 145. If you have a sous vide, that's the best way to do it. I have a video on my channel about the sous vide. It's really just with pork, you just want to kind of go low and slow. That high temperature is really what dries out and makes it super, super tough. And if you have if you don't have one, get a temperature probe. It'll save you, because like you could have it say a pork tenderloin in the oven. Once you think it's about done, pull it out, put the probe in there. You're really looking for like I said, I think about 145. I would look it up. I usually have to remind myself all the time because I'm not a professional or anything like that. So, sorry, tried ordering food at a restaurant. I missed that one. I'm sorry. In my country, Manju again. I think I missed that one. I'm sorry. Do you not like to eat them with the veins? Why do you devein them? Jesse, that's just how they come. They come deveined. And, that's like the poo track. Look, this one literally just shot out. Can you see it sticking out there? I don't want to drip too much, but yeah, that literally just shot out the back. So we're going to rinse these again because I feel like that's the poo trail. Advanced science. Oh, I missed that one. I'm sorry. You guys are chatting me too fast. So sorry. I'm doing my best here to try to keep up. Hey, Alex, what's up from UK? I love it. Alex is in here all the time. Thank you for stopping in, Alex. Okay. Got these shrimp kind of done. I appreciate you though, Alex, for sure. Roberto, Bow. You're a Jack Russell. I love it. Okay. I like dogs. Extra protein, no. I mean, I guess, Jesse. You are kind of that wild card that everybody loves. So, sure. Do it if you want to. Extra protein in the poo trail. Jesse, I don't think you answered my question. How was that beer yesterday at Launchpad? I think there was people asking about it earlier. You can be honest. Why can't be more hungry, vegetarian? I will, Vayu. Thank you. I like shrimp. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Thomasina. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And these are deveined, but I noticed that when we were shelling them, there seemed to be a couple things that I didn't necessarily like. So we're gonna rinse these again. So we're just kind of doing a couple extra steps here. But this is what we do on live. This is fun. So, and yeah, Chris, I have it on my list. So, country crazy, get it at all cost, almost like everyone just Manju, not really. I mean, most things here I feel like that would be that kind of crazy or good would require some sort of level of education, extended education. So nothing really off the top of my head. Hey, Rockin', what's up? Yeah, nothing really off the top of my head. You know, I feel like everybody kind of, not struggles these days, but everybody's kind of dealing with stuff and, you know, on different levels and whatever. So I feel like just kind of any job, period, right now is, you know, pretty good. So this is not my job, by the way. This is just a hobby. Rockin', we're doing shrimp pasta with pappardelle noodles, and we're making, actually, we're going to do garlic knots too. I have the pizza dough proofing right now in the oven, so. Yeah, Will, I mean, I'm kind of one of those big proponents of like, why do we sort of have imaginary lines? I mean, I get it. We are all here just living together, essentially. It's just crazy that most of us will never ever meet, so. Like, I think about this sometimes, like a couple thousand years ago, or not even a couple thousand years ago, maybe even just a couple hundred years ago, most people had never been out of their entire village. You know, they had never gone a couple miles. Yeah, Mel, I have in the past year, I think like 65 pounds in the past 14 months. Yeah, UI, so it's actually my left eye. We're just inverted. I don't know, I woke up and the blood vessel in my eye decided it didn't want to be there anymore. So, Michaela, don't ever be sorry, you're good. Government jobs. Yeah, Manju, that's probably pretty good here too, so. Will, go get some more shrooms, buddy. I support you. I support your choices. If you need shrooms, go get the shrooms. So I want to get these shrimp. We cleaned them up. We rinsed them off again. I just want to get them a little bit dry, and then we're going to season them and put them back in the fridge for a little bit, and we're going to make some garlic knots. So that's next. But you guys know how we do on this live. It's really about cooking. It's obviously about making some sort of dinner or something fun, but it's also about hanging out, and that's what I love about this. But yeah, not really. We just started with some shrimp. Why don't shrimp ever share secrets? Here we go, Jesse. Let's hear it. Because the other bunch of stuff. Okay. Wah, wah. Thanks, Jesse. Ladies and gentlemen, give it a like for Jesse. I feel like Jesse's hitting the happy hour right now. I love it. Sorry, UI King. I have super fast internet. It's the first I'm hearing of it, so I apologize. But this pasta is going to be epic. It's going to be so good. So if you guys could like the like thing, I think that really helps. I think it draws, YouTube makes people come in here, and obviously we're having a super fun time like we always do. So if you could pop a like, if you're having fun, I think it would appreciate. I think I'm less than 100 hours away from being monetized, which is crazy. That was never the goal. My goal was never to be monetized. This was always just a fun hobby, and it's just really fun. On that Breckenridge whiskey, heck yeah. Sorry about the voice, Michaela. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I appreciate you, Igor, 100%. Dirt storms, dirt everywhere. Oh, no. Michaela, I forget where you are in the world. We used to get these crazy storms in Phoenix called haboobs. They were just dust storms. And it would literally, like, if you had a pool, it would look like chocolate milk after the dust storm. There's so much dirt. It was crazy. Hope it's nothing crazy like that, so. Uh-oh, somebody's at my door. I wonder if it's a delivery. I can kind of see it. I gotta go check the front door. This might be that I don't think it's supposed to be. Oh, it's probably Amazon. We can open it if you guys want to. Oh, sorry, salt and pepper on these. I'm gonna put a little smoked paprika on these too. This is gonna give it a little bit of that kind of smoky flavor. It's gonna add a little bit to the color to the sauce as well. How do I find it out on you? You just gotta try stuff, man. Like, I'm super old, so I've just been trying stuff, and I feel like I'm not talented at anything. So don't get discouraged. 5,000 years from now, Will, I think it's either going to be like the most advanced epic thing ever, or we may not even be here. So I'll try not to, Reynald, but I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate the support. Yeah, Michaela, it can get really bad. Okay, so there's our shrimp, salt, pepper, smoked paprika. We're gonna do onion and garlic and all that stuff when we saute these, so I'm not really worried about a whole lot of flavor. We're gonna build it all while we're doing it. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge. I'm gonna keep these cold. I'm gonna go check the front door. I just got a notification that somebody was there or delivered. So we're gonna go check that really quick. I have a feeling it's Amazon. I think I ordered a new headset for editing and stuff. Let's go see what it is. Should we see what this is without my address being on there? Vegetable oil instead of canola in the Brazilian bread? Yeah, Jesse, you absolutely could. And I just, I don't know enough. I feel like people bring up oils all the time, and I don't know enough to like have an opinion. But yeah, I need to look into it. I keep saying that. So, Majnu, you got all the time in the world. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Short ribs and mashed potatoes, Michaela. Yeah, I thought I asked Brie about that last time, and she said we did. And you know what? Actually, I can go grab her recipe card really quick. I could put it in front of the camera, and you could screenshot it if you want to. Is online payment on Amazon safe? It is here, UI King, for sure. Uh-oh, here we go, Jesse. Not another one. Hit it, Jesse. Let me grab that recipe really quick. I know where it is. Okay, I lied. I don't know where it is. If you remind me, though, I'll have Bree get it out. So, Jesse, we're making shrimp pasta and garlic knots. It's going to be amazing. Because the relationship was naughty and the shrimp was... Jesse, I woke up with a busted blood vessel in my eye a couple days ago. So, it doesn't hurt. It's not leaking, but that's exactly what's wrong. Do you guys want me to open this, or should we just get on the garlic knots? Tell me in the comments. I don't mind either way. I'm gonna get some water in a pot, and we're gonna get it slowly going for the noodles. Yeah, Michaela, I swear sorry, I put the pot down too quick on the countertop, so the dogs are crazy. Yeah, Jesse, so, hey, dogs! Every single time. Dogs, hey, can you stop? Hey, come here. You guys want, like, I don't know, something? Do you want like a Trito? You want a Trito? Gotta eat these dogs a bone really quick. I know, UI all the time. Farkik knots? Yeah, fast. Appreciate it, I guess. I don't know what that means. Yeah, hey, Majnu, have a great day. Michaela, what are we doing for the weekend? Just hanging out, I think. Probably going to take the golf cart out on Sunday. I know this is about food, and I literally have an Amazon box sitting here. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jesse, squirt gun dogs. Probably going to go on a golf cart cruise on Sunday, but then we're going to make bone-in roasted chicken breast with potatoes and herbs and stuff like that. So kind of like a good Sunday chicken dinner. From the oven's reflection, you can see the dogs. I mean, you can see all the dogs if you want to. We got Archie. Come here. There's Archie. You can't see Steve. Well, here comes Achilles. Ready? Look at how much bigger Achilles is than Archie. Boom. Achilles is massive. I did safe. Yeah, Michaela, they launched it last night at their new location. And like people were ordering it. I had like 3 or 4 of them. It was actually really good. Hey Chanel, what's up? Happy nap time over. So yeah, it was actually really good. And the bartenders were saying that it was really popular. It was fun. It was great. So it turned out epic in my opinion. We're making shrimp pasta. We deveined some shrimp. We are gonna make some garlic knots, some homemade fresh garlic knots. And that's about it. We got the shrimp in the fridge. We got them kind of drying. We've seasoned them. I got some water on the stove for the pappardelle noodles. We're going to use some heavy cream, fresh shallot, some garlic, stuff like that for the pasta sauce. It's going to be amazing. Wavy, I don't know. I had a blood vessel burst in my eye the other night. So, I don't know. It doesn't hurt. It just looks terrible. So, yeah, we're going too fast. Actually, let me check on it right now. So I have some pizza dough. I'm trying to let it rise a little bit more. It's not quite doubled in size, but this is what we're gonna make our garlic knots out of. So I think what I might do right now is make the garlic knots and maybe we'll let them rise after we knot them. So I'm sorry, Creeper's getting creeped out by my eye. I apologize. That's gonna be for the live, Michaela, for sure. So you added green beans and red beetroot. Oh, Chanel, I'm so glad that they loved it. Was that the recipe that we used on this channel? Your toddler's trans kid mafia. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody decides their own things. Good for them. Creeper, I can't help you, but we can make some garlic knots. You guys are all crazy. I'm gonna clean up the countertop because I want to make these on the countertop. So bear with me here just for a minute. I mean, my countertops are clean, but I just want to make sure. So I love it, Chanel. Actually, Michaela was just asking about the recipe, and I swear we put it out, but I think we only did like a screenshot of it or, something like that. So yeah, fast. I usually make shorts, but now I've been doing a lot of lives lately because I just have more fun doing lives. But on all my shorts, most of the things that I make still I have a short on. And there are recipes, it's step by step, they're a minute long. So I actually have a beef stroganoff long format video. It's like 4 minutes. Obviously, yeah, I mean, I have the recipes on all of them. So I'm just really bad at YouTube. So if I miss something, I apologize. I literally just have fun with this and, whatever. Yeah, Jesse, we've done some desserts before. What did we make? I mean, on Valentine's Day, we did chocolate-covered strawberries. We did a bunch of stuff. Cupcakes. Typically, I don't do a lot of desserts, though, just because I feel like I'm too big already. So, trying to cut down on that stuff. But the egg rolls. Oh, yeah, UI King. The egg rolls were amazing, too. We actually made dessert egg rolls. Back in November, I made pumpkin pie egg rolls. I think the last egg roll video, or one of the last ones we did, we took Nutella and put bananas in it and made egg roll, like Nutella banana egg rolls. And I'm telling you, they are so much better than you think they would be. They were so good. So, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. But hey, thanks for coming in. Let's get on these garlic knots. I love that everybody in here too is like, what happened to your eye? I watched one of your past videos. The egg roll is actually really good. Thanks, Michaela. I appreciate you. Yeah, I was saying somebody, or I was telling the live earlier that I'm just putting some flour down. I don't want this dough to be too sticky because it's literally just been sitting in some olive oil and it has doubled. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but it has. So there we go. Okay. And then we'll make these things. Cameron, we're doing shrimp pasta with a pappardelle shrimp pasta, kind of with a creamy sauce. And then we're making, right now, we're doing homemade garlic knots. So, thank you, Michaela. Yeah. So this obviously doesn't need to be kneaded too much. I just don't want it as sticky as it is. So, put a little here. And you guys know, if you've been around long enough, you know that I just wing it. I literally, yeah, for dinner. It's exactly what we're doing for dinner. But yeah, this is nice and this is gonna be perfect. I don't wanna mess with it too much, so. Get my knife here. Joel, what's happening? Hey from Syria. Darwat, I believe you've been in here before. Welcome back. And yeah, Cameron, it's for dinner. Well, thanks, Joel. I appreciate you. Yeah, we always have a good time here. I go live a couple times a week. I do some other, a little bit of long format, some shorts, stuff like that. So if you enjoy food and eating and cooking and stuff like that, and everything I feel like I make is pretty easy. So stick around or consider subscribing. And don't worry, my eye's not always this red. So, and yeah, if we get to 50 likes, I'll open that Amazon. Might be kind of fun. So with these, this is just pizza dough. I literally just kind of let it rise and then we sort of just pulled it out. So all I'm gonna do is just cut it now. God, super. That's probably too long. We'll double this one over. And we're just gonna knot it. And then I'm gonna set them on this non-stick. Oh, it's so sticky. I hope these turn out okay. The dough is not usually this wet, so we're doing our best over here. Knots are so doughy. Yeah, I mean, they are, they're gonna be a little bit doughy, and obviously I'm making them too long, but maybe we'll make this one a double one. I don't know, whatever. These aren't very pretty. I think we need more flour. Yeah, I'm reading the comments, Nico. I always read the comments. That's like half the reason why I do this. I love the comments. You guys are crazy. Jesse, nothing, to be honest. All right. I made these on a live once before. And they were prettier than these so far, but maybe they'll get better looking as we go. Because these are definitely looking a bit, I'm gonna let them rise a little bit more, but maybe we should make breadsticks instead. Yeah, I think so too, Chanel, but you know me. I'm just like, whatever. They're gonna taste good. They just may not be the prettiest, so. But I'm not the prettiest either, so it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll let them rise a little bit in the oven. Because the oven's still a little bit warm from, I had them kind of like proofing in there a little bit, so. We'll see what happens. They'll be good. Maybe, if not. It is stringy, I know. Hey, for making sliders. Yeah, David, what kind? I made some meatball sliders not too long ago. Or meatloaf sliders, excuse me. They were pretty amazing. Yeah, they were pretty good. So, I don't know. Are you talking about like burger sliders? Buffalo chicken sliders? Like, what are we talking about here? Exactly, Chanel. It's just the taste. And like I said, we'll pop these back in the oven and let these proof up a little bit while we get the shrimp stuff going. So, and then we'll bake them. But they are really super. These look more like noodles, like pasta noodles, than dough. But anyways, that's just what we got. I'm not gonna not make it because it's not coming out. Well, I'm always honest with you guys. If it's not great, it's not great. But I think they're gonna be good. Buffalo chicken sliders. Yeah. So David, do this is a very common recipe, so I'm not trying to tell you to go to my channel, but for Super Bowl I did a buffalo chicken dip. So it's like shredded chicken, cream cheese, wing sauce, ranch, stuff like that. Make something like that in the crock pot so it's almost like a pulled pork, and then put those on slider buns. It'll be so much easier than trying to, like, I don't know, do anything else. That'd be my recommendation. So just look up like buffalo chicken dip, make that. Grab some like really good bread rolls from the, or like some like crusty bread rolls, I feel like, from the deli, or from the bakery, and use those, and I guarantee you it'll be so good. Sometimes, Cameron, yeah, when we're done cooking we do. So Bangladeshi food, I guarantee you I would mess that up. I guarantee you I would mess that up. So probably not. Yeah, I would mess that up. Yeah, David, look it up. I have a, you don't have to go back and watch one of my lives. I did it for Super Bowl though, if you're kind of interested. But it's just a recipe I found online. It's nothing that I made up. So you don't even have to like go to my channel to find it. Just look up buffalo chicken dip. And maybe if you're doing sliders, back a little bit off on like the cream cheese and stuff like that, because if you're doing sliders you want a little bit more chicken heavy. But yeah, just play with it. I feel like that's just how people learn, is just trying. So, and that's exactly what I did in the kitchen forever, was just trying stuff. So Bangladeshi food takes hours, 4 hours, unless you're doing a simple, it sounds amazing. I guarantee you it's good. It's, got a little bit of that Mediterranean probably to it and all that stuff. Could you imagine if we did a 4-hour live? It'd be insane. Dad activities, exactly. What's my favorite thing to watch on TV? Cameron, we've been watching, we just finished that show on Netflix called You. I know it's kind of old, but that was actually really pretty good. It's really kind of twisted. Lately we've been watching a show called Next. It's from 2000. It got canceled after one season, which is weird because it's actually a pretty good show. It's almost like if Alexa, like a really smart AI Alexa, would take over the world, which is weird because the show is 4 years old, but it's kind of like more relevant today, I feel like, than it was then. So pretty interesting, but probably just for general stuff, usually sports, depending on what season it is. Oh yeah, Alex, what's up? Creamy sauce and put it on top of rice and chicken. You should make a creamy sauce, put it on top of rice and chicken. Sounds delicious. I could do that. Michaela, did you ever try making my beef stroganoff? Because I'm telling you, that's probably one of the best things. Just so easy. It's so easy and it's so good. So that's pretty creamy. It's just beef instead of chicken. So, God, this one. We're just going to let this one be weird looking. So, I have to you the ugliest garlic knots you've ever seen in your life. And that is 100% my fault. I didn't let it proof long enough. But we're going to put these back in the oven for, 20 minutes, let them pop up a little bit before we do it. So, and David, yeah, I do some sweets sometimes. Alex, we're doing shrimp pasta and homemade garlic knots. Homemade sweet and spicy chicken tenders with homemade fries. That sounds so... Michaela, I don't have any more. We ate them today. I made fried chicken tenders the other night. I took chicken breasts, cut them up when we did fried chicken, buttermilk fried chicken with them. I was going to make a short, but I just wasn't feeling it. It was so good. As an Indian, you never ate garlic naan. Here in the States, like a cheese garlic naan is life. It's like my everything. So it's really good. So we're going to put this back in the oven for a minute. We're just going to try to proof that a little bit more because they need to puff up. So set me a timer for 1 minute. But we'll start on the shrimp here in a minute. I'm going to clean up just a tiny bit. Something's beeping. Oh, sorry. There we go. What have you made? I made some cupcakes. We did chocolate-covered strawberries, which were epic. I know that that's not really cooking. It's just like melting and adding fruit, but those were really good. Desserts. I mean, I know we kind of talked about this, but I don't know. I'm not really the biggest dessert person. I love a dessert. I just don't really make it. Like it's been like Girl Scout cookie season here in the States. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but there have been some, I've been sneaking some Thin Mints every night, so. I did that, Michaela. I have a short on it. We did mozzarella sticks. We did, I think my most recent, that kind of short was pepperoni pizza. Well, they were egg rolls, sorry. But the mozzarella sticks I did were actually like breadcrumbed. And actually, speaking of breadcrumbed and fried, I did mac and cheese bites a couple months ago, and they were incredible. Hey, B. Chocolate silk pie, we should. Oh, that sounds so good. That is our favorite, chocolate silk pie. It's amazing. Hey, Joel, what's going on? Joel, I appreciate it. Glad you're good. Happy Friday. Just realized I had another drink. You guys know me, though. I always have like 13 drinks laying around here. It's kind of embarrassing. Good, Joel, good. We're just cleaning up a little bit. We're making shrimp pasta, and we got some homemade garlic knots that are kind of proofing in the oven a little bit. So I didn't proof them enough, so they look like noodles, and they look kind of weird. So we'll see how they turn out, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Once we kick the oven heat up, all the yeast and everything in there. So, all right, Joel, hey, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for stopping by, bud. All right, so we got this kind of clean. Bye, Joel. Appreciate you. All right, cleaned up a bit. I'm still actually really curious what's in here. I think I know what it is, but we should focus on the food. I'm gonna just start getting stuff prepped for the shrimp because it's gonna go really fast. So if you kind of prep everything ahead of time, it just makes cooking so much easier. I think that's where some people have such a struggle with, because they'll start cooking the shrimp and then like, I don't know what else I need. And it's like, if you just get everything together. So I believe it's called mise en place, but I am not a chef at all. So cancel. Okay, we got our water boiling over there for the noodles. Let's get some of our, shallot and garlic. Use this garlic shallot. That should be enough for those. Uh-oh, I don't even want to know. Oh, Girl Scout cookies mean the green leaf. Got it. Cellar door, Mikey, what's happening? I do know what you mean, Chanel. I 100% know what you mean. That's pretty funny. I would have never really guessed that, so. Well, wait, Chanel, do you guys have Girl Scout cookies in Brazil? Yeah, you're Brazilian, right? Jesse's in there too, Cellar. Yep. Hey, Krill, thanks for coming in. Yeah, Cellar. Yeah, Jesse's been telling us jokes about shrimp. It's been really funny. So get some fresh garlic here. These are all kind of baby ones. Let's get a new one. There we go. One with the bigger boys. Not from Brazil. I'm sorry, Chanel. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I'm confusing you, which I shouldn't be, but it's hard for me to keep everybody straight. So go for Ramadan. UI King, go for it. Enjoy your meal. Let me know what you're having. I bet it's amazing. Plus, if you haven't eaten in a while, I'm sure it's gonna be epic. It's gonna taste epic. Ooh, that's a big garlic there. Yeah, cellar. Okay, so cellar door. Somebody was asking about it earlier, and Jesse's talking about it. So yeah, the beer's called Tropical Heat Rays, and I had no idea it was going to be at their grand opening of their new place last night, and it was good, and I think people really liked it, and I can't take most credit for it. It was just my mental design. They're the ones that did all the hard work and actually made it delicious, but it was really good. So buffalo chicken lasagna, Michaela. Oh my gosh. I almost have everything to make that. Maybe we should make that on Sunday. That sounds really good. Really good. Like that's, now you're speaking my language. I'm pretty sure I have mozzarella. I know I have lasagna noodles. I could make a bechamel. That sounds really good. I know Jesse, he was loving it, so. You have no idea anymore. Oh, Suzanne, I just woke up. I had I don't know, like a little vein busted in my eye. It wasn't to pressure. Nobody punched me. I just woke up and it was like that. And I was just like, okay, this is my life for the next 2 weeks after I Googled it. So, but yeah, that's what happened. I know. I don't know what happened. So whenever I make pasta, I like to use shallots in lieu of onions. I know that a shallot is an onion in the family, but I feel like these just have better flavor. It just does something better to the pasta. So typically I would just use a white onion. Visine won't work. It's like it's not leak. It wouldn't work, but I appreciate the letting me know. So this is, yeah, so we're gonna do a shallot. And a lot of times what I like to do with onions, as you guys know, if you hang out and follow me, I use a cheese grater for onions because it gives you just the smallest little bites without the big chunks. I mean, shallots, we don't need the cheese grater for shallot. We'll just cut it really thin, but I'll show you kind of a little trick that probably everybody knows when doing a shallot. So, yeah, savory spice for your seasoning. What? Okay, you ever shop at Savory Spice? Is that the place in Southlands, Jesse? And if so, yeah, I mean, we have some stuff from there. I've never personally shopped there, but Santa, we're making shrimp pasta and homemade garlic knots. Yeah, Jesse, I need to go back. I've been there a couple times, and I feel like I've never wanted to go in because I don't need like $18 salt, you know? But like, I know that they have really good stuff. I think I actually emailed them a couple months ago, just letting them know that, you know, I had a YouTube thing, and because I'm not necessarily looking for like money sponsors, but if somebody sends me like, I don't know, spicy garlic salt or something, I would totally use it. So yeah, Santa, it's gonna be awesome. We're just but you know how these lives go. I'm talking, I'm missing stuff, I'm dropping stuff, you know, doing what I do best. So, but it's funny too. I figured, I forgot about my eye until we started the live, and then all these people are like, "What happened to your eye?" And I was like, I should have called this live, I don't know, bloody eye or something like that. Probably would have more viewers, to be honest. All right, so I just cut my shallot, kind of like you would an onion, just long way like that. And then I'm just gonna actually go through and do it this way now, just like you would an onion, if this is the way you cut your onion. So we did a couple cuts that way, so now when I go down this way, see, it's already in little tiny pieces. So kind of a neat little trick. I feel like most people know it, so I'm not saying that I invented it by any means, but yeah, we're probably gonna use about a little bit more than half of this. There we go, that should be plenty of shot. So as you can see, just a couple of those little cuts, it broke it into these like tiny little pieces. So most of this will cook out in the sauce, which is good, but we want the flavor from that. So set that shallot aside. Eating fried rice with chili chicken. UI, that sounds amazing. That's some European stuff right there. Oh, Incognito's here. What's up, Incognito? How are you? Push this garlic. Gotta find the garlic press. Incognito, I hope you're having a good Friday. Cheers, thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate it. My favorite food, David, probably of all time, just pizza. I know that sounds kind of basic, but you know, you could have breakfast pizza, regular pizza, any kind of pizza, so probably pizza. Yeah, maybe Mexican food, maybe kind of traditional American, like, you know, burgers, dogs, stuff like that, barbecue, and then probably Indian. It's probably the top 5, I guess, or 4, however many we listed. Love pizza like the turtles. Nice. You gonna make sliders tonight, Incognito? That's awesome. What kind of sliders? Suzanne, I made a lasagna on a live, and it was like, I don't know, probably my first lasagna that I'd really ever made in my adult life, and it was pretty good, but I guarantee yours is probably better. Incognito, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, if we get to 50 likes on this, I'll open that Amazon in front of you guys. I don't care what it is, but I think I know what it is, so it's safe to open. But if you're curious about what I just ordered, that just showed up. Steak and cheese sliders. God, that sounds amazing. Hey, Bip, welcome back. Guarantee you can't hear the story. Yeah, exactly, Suzanne. I always have open these two. All right, so we got our shallots in little pieces. We got our garlic. Get these shrimp out. These kind of gives us a little room temperature. So we deveined, they came deveined, but we cleaned them up again. So we shelled the shrimp. We've got salt, pepper, and smoked paprika on here. I haven't added any garlic or onion to these because we're using fresh shallot and fresh garlic. So, you know, Suzanne, somebody mentioned that earlier that my audio frizzled again. So I don't know what's going on with it. I could leave the live and come back, but I feel like nobody would come back. I mean, I could try if it's bad. So, like aliens trying to communicate with us, probably, Chanel. And that's actually the most exciting thing that's going to happen on this live is if aliens are trying to communicate with us, minus my bloody eye. That's actually the second most exciting thing. Okay, yeah, maybe back out and come back in. Okay. All right, Jesse says he hears it too. And Jesse actually lives not far from me and is on the same Wi-Fi, so. Hey, babe. All right, yeah, Lev, sorry about that. Maybe just try refreshing. I don't know if that's a thing, so I'm gonna set these aside. Let's look at these garlic knots really fast. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, they're literally the ugliest garlic knots ever, but they did puff up a little bit. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put this oven on like 450 degrees. So Incognito, we went to their new location last night. They opened a location out in Bennett, and I had no idea that when I showed up, we were obviously saying hi to the owners, and they were like, hey, do you want to try your beer? And I was like, what? It's here? They have it on tap out at the new location. I don't know if they have it on Mississippi yet, but it was kind of a surprise. And so a lot of people got to try it last night, and it was actually super good. So it was a surprise to me. So we're gonna pull these out again. Ugliest garlic knots ever. We're gonna let these sit. I'm gonna crank the oven to like 450, and then we'll start going with this. I mean, Jesse just put beer in fire, and he had one, so he would know. All right, UI King, I appreciate you so much. Celine, I don't do Portuguese, but if Blanca's in here, I believe Blanca does. Or no, sorry, Chanel, and she speaks Portuguese, so. Yeah, Incognito, I'll let you know. I just don't know if it's at the Mississippi location or not, but the other one is in Bennett, so it's kind of far. It'd probably be like 25 or 30 minutes from you. All right, let me rip this oven on high heat. Oh, you know, I just realized since we're making garlic knots, I should probably push out some more garlic, fresh garlic, to toss in some butter for the garlic knots. So, I mean, Chanel, please don't have a stroke. I mean, Selena, thank you. We like hugs here. Carnival is over, but the beaches are okay. Oh, Carnival. That's kind of on my bucket list, I think. That would be amazing. I know it's just a good time. It's almost like Mardi Gras up here, but probably a little bit crazier, so. So we're gonna do a couple more pieces of garlic. I forgot about the garlic knots, so. Couple more garlics. We want these a little garlic heavy. Brazil, hello, yep. Whew. This is my first one, Suzanne. I don't know if I should be worried or not. Yeah, thanks, Incognito. Yeah, everybody, we just try to have a good time here. Everybody's chill. Everybody's welcome. Senora, hello. Brazil, love. Felix changed my channel. Oh, Felix, your new channel name's interesting. That's to say the least. Yeah. Exactly, Suzanne. It's exactly what we do around here. It's all we're trying to do. Everybody's got enough bullshit going on. They don't need to deal with it in a live where some old guy's making food for everybody, you know? Okay, I got you. Horror content. That's all good. I mean, I kind of like it too, unless it scares me. You do Incognito already? Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like I have YouTube haters as well, but I feel like I get less haters because I'm just like an old guy. I'm not like some, I don't know. I feel like women get hated on way more. So I'm just lucky that I'm not that. I don't even know what that is. Demons. Tropical heat rays hits you with a vibrant golden hue and a tantalizing aroma of ripe mangoes and spicy peppers. It does, Jesse. You're absolutely right. It was good. I mean, it was really good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So again, second batch of garlic for the garlic knots. God, those are sad looking garlic knots. I don't know, Chanel. Nobody really, I don't know. I don't know. I need another one of these though. Well, yeah, Jesse, the haters literally add hours and likes, so it's all good to me. And I think I'm 96 hours away from being monetized, which is insane. I appreciate it, David. That's what we go for here. That's all I want. Michaela Bree is here. Babe.
I'll be right there. I forgot where's my phone.
No problem. Well, Michaela wants the braised short rib recipe.
Oh yeah, I'll get it.
She's going to get it. She's coming, Michaela. I need to go to the garage fridge and use the little girl's room. That's code word for bathroom. So I will be right back, but I guarantee you in a minute, Brie will come out. I tried to find her recipes and I just didn't know what it was. Mr. Hole. I guess I haven't needed one like you probably do. But if I do, Mr. Hole, can you give your mom my address and she can send me hers? Because I'm in need of one, probably. But yeah, Michaela, she's coming. I got to run out to the garage really quick, grab a couple of these. I look like Gordon Ramsay a little. All right, David, I've been called a lot worse. Fix the plumbing, you're going to burn some green. All right, Jesse. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, exactly, Michaela. Thank you. I'm going to go grab a beer. And then... All right, sorry, we reloaded. Code yellow. Had to use the bathroom. And Michaela, Bree, oh, oven's done. We should pop these garlic knots in. So I'm literally just gonna put these ugly garlic knots in there at 450 degrees. We'll check them in like 10 minutes because it's ripping hot. Cook it about the same as you would pizza. So look at how ugly those are though. They look like dog turds. David, I'll show you in 1 second. They look like dog turds, but they're gonna taste good. All right. Set me a timer for 10 minutes. Okay. I'm just drinking a seltzer, David. These are pretty good. They're kind of like light enough to where I can have some and I don't start to get a little weird on live. So, but it is Friday, so that's what we're doing. Pasta is gonna go really fast. I feel like I need to time this. We're gonna wait on these. We'll do the butter right now for the garlic knots, and then we'll make the pasta. The pasta's gonna go really quick. Ismail, I could, but I saw your mom do it yesterday, which was really strange. That was interesting. Full shirt up over the head and everything. So tell her I appreciate it. And if I do it later, it's because I learned from the best. Ismail coming in here talking about whatever. Dude's nuts. Or probably a lady, actually. Ismail's a lady. Yeah, for sure. Oh, sorry, Michaela. Bree said it's like a couple recipes. She's going to come in here. She'll tell everybody what the recipe was. So, yeah, Chanel, there is a recipe for sure. And Monkey, I'm not a fired federal agent. Do I look like a federal agent? I actually get cop a lot, which is weird. I'm not a cop. And I'm not just saying that. I'm literally not a cop. But let me grab some butter. I think I'm gonna switch everybody over to here. So this may seem like a lot of butter, kind of, but it's necessary. Because we're gonna put, once these garlic knots are done, we're gonna toss them in like a garlic salty kind of butter. So that motorcycle cop vibe, okay. Yeah, Kevin, for sure. Nailed it. Actually, Kevin, stick around for a minute because you'll see Bree, my girlfriend. She's super cute. Okay, so small pan. Yeah, cop. I get that sometimes. I'm not. Jesse can tell you I'm not a cop. Actually, Jesse can't tell you I'm not a cop because he was timed out by accident. So. Yeah, Brie will tell you the recipe, I promise. But it was one of the best things I've ever had. It was really good. So we're gonna do a half a stick of butter. And once this melts, we're gonna put some fresh garlic in here.
I text Cassie to tell Jesse.
Oh, good. So we're gonna melt this. We'll add the fresh garlic to it, and I want to kind of like slowly sort of roast the garlic. Imaginary. Hey, imaginary girlfriend, just say something.
Hi. How are you, Kevin?
Kevin's in here hating.
Michaela and Chanel mixed the recipes for the short ribs. On the comments.
It'll be helpful. I have an invoice game, Dave. I think if you reload, I don't know what's going on, but my internet is insanely strong, so I apologize. you guys talking about Brie? Brie's not a Brie. Are you Irish? Maybe two. More European. Probably. Who knows? She knows. So yeah, I kind of want to get this garlic a tiny bit lightly toasted. So, hey man, I'm sorry. I mean, I could try to. Let me see if I can refresh me. No, that changes the camera around. That refresh. I have a refresh live. I could just stop it and come back. I don't know. I just can't look it up right now because I got garlic going on. So the internet's wonky right now. Maybe we got so much stuff on. I don't know. Maybe like an internet issue. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. If I reset my internet, maybe it'll come back. I don't know. I mean, if you're interested in the live, maybe subscribe really quick. Maybe I'll restart the internet and come back. I don't know. Everybody tell me what you want me to do. I'll do it. By the way, I'm going to add a little bit of salt to our pasta water that we have just kind of simmering over here. Audio bad again. It won't go away. All right. Well, I'm going to end the live. I'll reset my internet. Give me like 5 minutes and just come back. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. So I am cooking an outer space athlete. That would be epic. So just toast up. Like you can already see. Sorry, the garlic's getting a little bit brown in here. So I'm going to turn the heat down. I'm going to restart my internet and I'll restart the live. It's the only thing I can think to do. So I'll be back. Hopefully I see some of you guys back here in a minute. I'll restart my internet. Hey, Vasilas, show us a picture of you real quick. I'm down a lot. Trust me. You don't want any of this smoke, and I eat clean. I'll be back. I'll restart the live in a minute. Sorry, everybody.